afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. I'd like to introduce you today to my little sister. My sister is 9 years old, and if you can imagine, she's a smaller version of me, minus the glasses, but full of sass. And she loves to draw. So 3 weeks ago, I found her drawing types of weathers. And as I watched as she colored in, something caught my eye. She had drawn faces on the suns, the clouds, and the rainbows. When I asked her why, she said because it looked cute, and also to stop bothering her. But this moment gave me an epiphany, an aha moment, if you will. I thought that maybe the expressions and feelings we feel have an underlying connection with nature. Let me walk you through this. We all know that it is human nature to feel and express emotions. So how do we use it to communicate with one another so effectively? How is it that we can feel the warmth emanating from a smile, the dampness of sadness, and the fiery underbelly of anger? I thought that maybe nature provided us with examples of how a feeling is supposed to feel like. Could the sun and rainbows feel like a warm smile? The fog and heavy clouds feel like sadness? Could storms and thunderclouds feel like fear and anger? Just as we can deduce from cold winds and heavy clouds that it is going to rain, maybe we can understand what we are feeling from the energy and vibe a person is giving off. Because this very energy is the same energy that Mother Nature herself gives off. Ladies and gentlemen, I believe that nature is a muse for the way we express and interpret emotions. Yet in the 21st century, as we lose connection with nature, we lose connection with one another. We go from one four wall to another, from one screen to the other. Today, think of how many genuine and heartfelt conversations you had. How many times you sat and felt the nature around you. Honestly, for me, I can say once or twice, barely. And yet, as we can see the consequences that we are creating, the disasters we are making on the nature, we choose to do nothing. We sit and watch. But we need to understand that the nature we are destroying is the bridge between humans. Let me tell you something interesting I read a while back. In science fiction novels, when a person travels back in time, he or she is told that one move could change the course of time. One wrong action could change the face of history. Well then, why don't we use this knowledge, this logic in the present? If we believe a change in the past could significantly distort the present, then couldn't a change today create a better future? I believe that the smallest of things I do today can create a better, a different future. Maybe by telling you the connection between human emotion and nature, I may be doing my part. But as you go home and you notice the things, the actions you are doing, maybe you can find different ways you can create your own change. Turn off the tap when you're brushing your teeth. Turn off the light when you're not in the room. Because, ladies and gentlemen, the smallest of changes you do today can have impacts beyond our imagination. So, what will you do to change the course of time? What will you do to change the fate of nature, the fate of our muse.